some paper in the trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily, I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Who said it'd be easy to be in love? Who said that the sun would always shine? I'm not sure you realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
좀 길이
Whispers in my head. What you gonna do? 선택의 기로에 왠지 껴내려 해. 쉽지 않아도
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. I will always remember it. How you turned everything around. I will always remember it. How you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground. Yeah. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted.
예? 왜? Very excited. すごー。そうなの？で自由に飲んでって言ってなかった？
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. even if the sky is falling down.
Just we are using the level wing and we sometimes, but today not too much, not different. Sometimes 100 meters, for example, going to south. If we going 500. Erciyes Agros volcano. That's the 100 kilometer far from here. That's the second biggest mountain in Turkey. 3,917. Rock, sometimes you will see the small windows. Small windows are pigeon houses, bird pigeons. Pigeons are very, very important for a farmer. They are getting fertilizer they are using in the garden.
피존, 하도.手袋正解だ。ね、かじかんじゃう。おいしい。おいしい近い。レッドバレーすごいね。見える？レッドバレー。見える？雲がかかっててさ、わかる？雲海みたいになってる。
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Konuşan ekonomi yükselişime durdurıyorum. Gördüm seni. Harika görüşte geri devam ediyor. Tanga ne var?
めっちゃいっぱいいるね。
降りてる、あそこに。
あ、早い。渓谷がすごいね。ここシャーって。
みんななんか同じところだね。
うん。
降りるの。ここにいいやん。聞こえるんだね。
すごーい。でかっ。気球ってこんな大きいの？
これ面白いとこ。このショット。あ、映ってる影。
ニコちゃん。
何ちゃん？
ニコちゃん。
ニコちゃん。
いや、ストップ。
Three, two, one, go!
Oh no, I gave my heart away. Went a bit too far, so wrong. Oh no, open up my soul. But babe, how could I know you're cold? Shame on you, should have seen what you were like. Dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blinded. You got me all lost. Listen to my heart. I gotta be lost, survived it. Now you're all gone, 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 my friend. Oh Lord, I guess you fooled me once, but I ain't falling twice. All lies. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna run. My rise has just begun. I'll shine. Shame on you, should have seen what you were like. Dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blind. You got me all lost. Listen to my heart. I gotta be lost, survived it. Now you're all gone, 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 my friend. Bigger girls will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it, I never lost it, baby. Bigger girls will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it. Bigger girls will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it, I never lost it, baby. Bigger girls will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it.
Fine. Natural.
just pretend I could hold you once again, 'cause I'm scared of feeling lost tonight. When I wake up, it's you that I think of, it's true. It's so obvious, but I'm holding back because you don't want me like I want you. You don't feel me like I feel you. Oh no, and I must come never blush, baby, when I kiss you, but you don't. And I must confess that I wish I'd find someone new and forget about you. 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 There's only so much that we can save, like a storyline and a few cliches. When we break up, it's true that I'm making up, it's through. I don't wanna pass the buck, but we're in this place because you don't want me like I want you. You don't feel me like I feel you. Oh no. And I must confess that you don't touch me like I touch you. Never blush, baby, when I kiss you, and you don't. And I must confess that I wish I'd find someone new. You're the sweetest love I ever had, and missing that is why I feel so sad. I've been holding on in case there was something we could fix, but it's over now. Yeah, it's all over now. Yeah. Touch you, never lie.